What is up, you guys? Today I wanted to show you 15 of my favorite fall lipsticks. This includes burgundies and nudes. Let's get started. First off, I have this Dollar Tree Color Mates in Ginger Spice, and this is a lip duo. It comes in a lip liner and a lipstick. It's like a raisin berry and it complements a lot of skin tones. I'll be doing a whole Dollar Tree beauty review, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Next up, I have this NYX lip lingerie. Now I have the crayon form and I also have the liquid lipstick form. Honestly, I prefer the liquid lipstick for longevity, and then I prefer the crayon in terms of the formulation. The formulation is great on both, but my personal preference is with the crayon. And as you can see here, I'm just going to be outlining my lips. I love this shade because it really allows you to overline your lips without looking too dramatic. You can definitely feel the sensation of that lip plumping, and you can also just see your lips look really plump and delicious. The formula just sells me. I hope NYX never discontinues these. They have so many colors, and I think this shade in particular will complement a lot of skin tones as well. It's one of those really universal shades. And then next up, I'm going to go in with the NARS lipstick in Toujours. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I actually got this as a gift from Ulta when it was my birthday, and I'm just trying to use it up. But it's actually really great, and I love the formulation as well. But there's definitely some cheaper alternatives to this lipstick that you'll see in this video to come. But I'm just placing that in the center, and it really gives me this plump look. I love it, especially for every day. It's not too dramatic, but it's just perfect. So this is what it looks like. I wanted to zoom in so that you guys can really see what it looks like. Alone, that NARS lipstick used to scare me, but in this combination, it's just perfect. Next up, I have this Wet n Wild's Mochalicious. This is one of my absolute favorite lipsticks of all time. This is perfect for every day. If you want to get into the burgundies or into colors just in general, but you're kind of scared because, you know, we all had that fear when we started off with makeup, this will be your lipstick. This is another great lipstick for almost any skin tone, but it's a very beginner-friendly lipstick, so I absolutely recommend it. Next up, I have these e.l.f. lipsticks in Cream and Cocoa. I absolutely love these shades. They're so creamy and they give you a little bit of a sheen. It feels more so like a lip balm, but with pigment. That's the best way I could describe it. So this shade right here is a beautiful burgundy type shade, and this one's Cocoa. The best part of these is that they're so inexpensive. They're only $3 and they're just beautiful. This is zoomed in and it just feels so lustrous, and for the price, you cannot go wrong. I also picked up the shade Cream, which is this lighter shade, and I apply that to the middle, and it just gives it a little bit more of a voluptuous effect. Next up is this LA Girl Keep It Spicy lip liner. This lip liner is so smooth, you guys. It's so pigmented and it's so creamy, and I cannot rave enough about it. This is perfect for outlining your lips as well. Kind of reminds me of that NYX formulation, the crayon one. Buttery smooth. It doesn't give you that plump sensation like the NYX does, but the formulation is spot on. So I'm just gonna outline my lips. I'm going to go in with that e.l.f. creme lipstick in the center and just pat that in, and as you can see, it gives me this effect and it's just super beautiful. You can definitely achieve great lip looks with drugstore makeup, so don't let anybody tell you otherwise. My next recommendation is this e.l.f. liquid lipstick in Coffee. I found this at Burlington for $3. It usually retails for $6, but Burlington has some hidden gems. Definitely check them out. As you can see, this is another one of those comfy looking shades. I love the formulation. It's not too sticky, none of that stuff. It's just a really great formulation. e.l.f. really comes through with a lot of their makeup products. They're definitely stepping up the game, so make sure to check them out. They have various nude shades as well, so go check them out. Love this one. And then next up, I have the L'Oreal Paris Color Riche Cutting Edge Cork. This shade is absolutely beautiful. It's more of a muted type gray, but with a little bit of lilac. It's a little hard to explain, but this is one of those perfect muted nudes, especially for my brown girls out there. I have a hard time finding these types of nudes because either they're very, very grayish to where I'm washed out, or they're just something else. But this one's perfect and I highly recommend. I found mine's at Walmart. Next up, I have this MORPHE Caramel Nude Lipstick in Trendsetter liner. I got this in a trio at MORPHE. I actually went to the physical store and I found this. It was on sale, so I picked it up and I absolutely am in love. But I absolutely highly recommend you check it out. It's like the most perfect formulation. I'm obsessed with MORPHE lipsticks and lip liners because the formulation is just incredible. Hopefully down the road they can send me PR or something because I am obsessed with their products. I'll definitely be purchasing more lip liners because they're just that amazing. And they recently had a sale on them for like $2, which is crazy cheap. I don't know where the clip went, but I filled it in with a little bit of that lipstick, caramel lipstick, and as you can see, it's just cute. Look at it. Oh my gosh, the perfect duo. And it comes with a gloss. Next up is one of my personal OG products. This is the Jordana Coco Loco lip liner, and you can find it at Walgreens. This lip liner has been my OG for like years, and it's still going strong. I have so many of these. I have backups because it's just the perfect lip liner. My camera is kind of washing some of the color out, but this is like one of those perfect shades. It goes for any skin color, but especially for my brown girls out there, this will complement you very well. The formulation's pretty great. It's not too smooth, so it's not gonna fade as fast. The staying power is pretty good. Like you can eat and drink and it won't wear off right away. So I absolutely love it. I think it's like $3 or $4, so really inexpensive as well. And this is what it looks like. Next up, I have the Maybelline Smoking Red lipstick. I love Maybelline. They're so underhyped, especially in our beauty community, and they're so inexpensive. They go for like $5 at Walmart, and I absolutely just love the color ranges they have. They have different textures, different tones, you name it. This one in particular, I kind of messed up. My lipstick had broken off, but I really like wearing reds, but this is one of those red shades that I can wear and I will feel comfortable in. It's because it's a good cross between a red and a burgundy. The camera doesn't do it justice. Next up, I have the Maybelline Raging Raisin. This is one of those backups that I have religiously. I just love the formulation and I love the color. It's like a lighter burgundy, but it's truly a beautiful shade. And this one, I'm telling you, if you want to get into burgundies, get this one. It's only $5 at Walmart and you will absolutely fall in love. This used to be my everyday during the fall for a few years and it's just so comfy. It's just beautiful and sits really nicely on the lips. Another one of those shades that's really complementing to almost any skin color. Next up, I have the Kat Von D Hawkwind and Liquid Lipstick. This formulation is a little bit more dry than the previous liquid lipsticks I've showed you, but it's still an amazing shade. I love the staying power. It does stay on for a long time. Obviously, if you eat oily stuff, it's going to come off, but if you have really dry lips, I just recommend that you moisturize before this. But look at the shade. It's really beautiful, and I just love it. The staying power is there, so what else can I say? Beautiful. Absolutely recommend. Definitely another one of my favorites. Next up is the Wet n Wild Gothic Topic liquid lipstick. This runs for $5. Wet n Wild definitely has some great products. This one's a little bit splotchy at first, but you just need to reapply it a little bit, but you just need to build it up and it'll be fine. 2 coats is enough for me. As you can see, it's a very true burgundy. It's absolutely stunning. This really reminds me of the Fenty shade that came out about 2 years ago, and that thing cost me I think like $18 or $25 or something like that. So this is an amazing dupe for that product if you weren't able to get your hands on it. But look at how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh, so stunning. But that is it, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you have any of these or if there's other ones that you recommend. Also, please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, as that helps me a lot, and I love hearing from you. Please interact with me down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.